Hey everyone, I wanted to talk a little bit today about what you can expect after you schedule a listing consultation with me. Each agent handles this a little bit differently. I like to communicate throughout the entire process. So the first thing I'm going to do is send you an email before our appointment with some general information and a little bit of homework. This is going to save us both time and allow us to be as prepared as possible before we actually meet in person. The first attachment to that email is going to be a property disclosure form from the state. And this document is required to be provided to all potential buyers of your home. I like to send it early because it will take some time to fill out. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of research and go back through your maintenance records and things like that. It gives you a chance to have questions ready for me when we meet. So if you are unsure about an answer, we can get that cleared up before this form goes out to everybody. I also send a homeowner information sheet, and there's a lot of important items on here that are going to be used throughout the process by different people. So some of the information will be given to potential buyers. Some will be shared with appraisers. Some will be shared with inspectors and other agents. And it's going to ask things like your utility provider information and general costs. It's going to ask for a summary of recent upgrades to your home. And there's going to be a few questions on there for me about your preferences when it comes to showings. Do you want a certain amount of time notice? Do you want to block certain days or times? This allows us to align when people will be in your property with your personal schedules. The last thing that's going to be attached to that email is a copy of my resume. I do take my career seriously, and I know that you want to know that you're working with a professional. So I'm going to list on there some of my educational and professional development activities, as well as some things that are going to set me apart from other agents that you may be interviewing. Once you've selected me as your agent, after we have our consultation, you decide I'm the one you want to work with, I'm going to give you some additional information on how to prepare for showings, how to prepare for photography, information about staging strategies, so that we can have your home as ready as possible so that we put our best foot forward. And as always, if you have any questions at all about residential real estate, please feel free to reach out anytime.